Last week, the Canterbury region reached what seems like an impossible target: 100% of eligible people vaccinated with a first dose. Sounds too perfect to be true, right? So we decided to check in with some industry experts who describe those stats as false and misleading, and they've since been revised downward. Kaylee Callahan reports.
Canterbury could lay claim to the title of COVID vax capital of New Zealand, leading the second dose rates with almost 99%, first doses even higher. According to the Ministry of Health, more than 100% of people over the age of 12 were at least partially vaccinated.
In terms of the way it's calculated, it's just false, a measure of the actual vaccination rate.
It doesn't literally mean every last person has been vaccinated.
Vaccination stats are calculated by using health service data that only includes people enrolled with a primary health organisation or who have used other health services during a calendar year.
It's important to have the vaccination rates as accurate as possible, and that's not the best method to actually estimate the vaccination rates.
If you use the Stats NZ estimate for the total population in Canterbury, the vaccination rate is more like 96%.
It's estimated tens of thousands of people could be missed.
3 to 5% of people are not registered with a general practitioner or have had recent contact with the health service.
Even using the ministry's data, the numbers are fluctuating. Since March 11, Canterbury DHB recorded a perfect 100% for first doses. In today's COVID update, that number dropped to 99.6%. So how is it even possible to vaccinate 100% of the population?
100% is obviously a bit misleading, and it potentially disguises a bit where the gaps are.
Other gaps are being filled by the likes of RSE workers who aren't part of our public health system.
It actually looks like, as a result of them being vaccinated here in New Zealand, it looks like we're vaccinated more over 100%. So there's a couple of reasons why you'll see that in some regions.
Regions like Canterbury still leading the way, but with fewer jabs than before. Kaylee Callahan, Newshub.